My husband, 38 meters, screamed at me, 41F, over Mother's Day. I got up this morning around 8 with my husband and there was no mention of it being Mother's Day. That's fine. We carried on our morning exactly the same as any other weekend morning. I did the washing, made breakfast and put a roast in the oven. My husband spent some of his morning looking for a car for our son who is 17. His broke down a few days ago and isn't worth repairing. At around 1 p.m. I decided to go and dye my eyebrows, but as I was getting my stuff ready, my husband tells me I should go back downstairs and help our son get some quotes for insurance. His policy is a multi-car policy on my insurance, so I would need to do it for him. I explained that I was busy, but my husband shouted at me that I need to go downstairs and help our son. I was so upset at this point that nobody had even mentioned Mother's Day that I called them both dicks for being so inconsiderate. At that point my husband went mental with me and screamed that I'm not his mother, so why would he do anything for me? He told me I was weird for even suggesting it and that I was a weirdo for being annoyed that he wished his own mom a happy Mother's Day. He did in fact put a post on his Facebook page telling her she's the best for everything she does for him. That did irk me because since we've been together it's me that does everything for him. I wasn't annoyed he wished her a happy Mother's Day. It sounds stupid, but I was upset that he tagged her whenever he puts a post about us. He never tags me, he just calls me the wife. I just feel that at every opportunity his mom gets better treatment than me. Anyway, he then shouted that my son is old enough to do something for me without him being involved. Totally agree with this. I am upset with him too. And to stop making everything about me. I was so shocked to hear this that I said I wouldn't bother about his birthday tomorrow then. He screamed that was fine. He wasn't expecting anything anyway because I have nothing to give him. I've never felt so hurt and unappreciated with his comments. So did I do something wrong here? I never expected a gift or anything of any value, but it would have made me feel appreciated if there had been some effort. Even just a kiss to say I'm a good mom. I intend to show him this post because he doesn't believe husbands should appreciate their partners on Mother's Day, so I'd like to hear others' views. Thanks. Your husband sounds like an asshole. Do you like being married to him? Why are you with this man? He sounds cruel and abusive. No, you should be appreciated. Both your husband and son are wrong, and yes, you shouldn't do anything for his birthday. Or your son's. Oh honey, I'm sorry. Your husband shouldn't ever speak to you that way. To begin with, screaming at one's partner, calling them a weirdo, etc., is just, wow, none of that is okay. But also, Mother's Day is literally a day for celebrating all mothers, not just one's own mother. He's the only one being odd here. It's Mother's Day, not his mom's birthday, and you're the mother of his child. I mean, it's not even Mother's Day here in Canada, but I wished a good one to all my friends in the UK who are mothers, because it's meant to be a day to celebrate all of them. Shame on him for trying to make you feel bad today of all days. And what a small-minded idea of the holiday. He shouldn't be screaming at you at all. Ever. But certainly not today. Can America and the UK please standardize their Mother's Day? Made me panic for a second there. Hi hubby. You're being cruel to your wife for no reason. Your wife is the person who brought your son into the world. She takes care of you every day. And you think you shouldn't take a moment to thank her for that and make her feel special? I think that's pretty shameful. What has he done other Mother's Day in the last 17 plus years that you have been together? You did nothing wrong at all. You are not his mother, but you are a mother and a mother to the child you have together. My sister isn't my mom, and I still make sure to show her appreciation because she gave me my amazing niece and nephews. Without you carrying his son for 9/10 of a month and then going through birth, he wouldn't be alive, so appreciation to you is past due. And your son should be appreciative of you too. He's disgusting and unacceptable. He should never speak to you that way. And sucking up to his mother while you break your back for him and get shrieked at is vile. Life doesn't need to be this way. This is not how a relationship is supposed to work. Stop doing anything for this trash man. And I think you should get away from him permanently. After all, mommy can be his new wife. Right? Mother's Day is not just for showing your mother appreciation, it's for all. And you are the mother of his children, so yes, he needs to buy you something from him and give son money to get something. To say thanks for being an amazing mother to our children. Based on this interaction, I suspect Mother's Day isn't the only day you two have problems. All of the screaming is just toxic. Where I live, it's customary for partners with kids to celebrate each other on Father's Day. Yes, your son is old enough to get his own gift for you. But your partner should also show appreciation for you as mother to his kid. Even my dad wishes me a happy mom day. Your husband sounds toxic and seems to treat you, the mother of his son, badly. My husband always made sure he and our kids made Mother's Day very nice for me. I did the same thing for him on Father's Day. Happy Mother's Day, and I hope you get the love and respect you deserve. He was part of the process that made you a mother. Most people would generally consider that worthy of celebrating. His behavior, his attitude, his treatment of you? Unacceptable. Your husband is a boss who has raised a kid to be just like him. It is his responsibility to make sure his son gets something for his mom, and he should be doing something for the mother of his kid to show appreciation for all that you do for them. My God, it doesn't take much but a Happy Mother's Day and thank you for all you do. Hubby, when you read this, I hope you take to heart how big of a boss you are and change your ways. This woman has sacrificed a lot, I'm sure, as we all do, in order to take care of her family. Have some respect for her. It's a two-way street, buddy. Did your husband ever celebrate Mother's Day with you and your son? In my opinion, a father should have been demonstrating to his kids how celebrating a mom should be done from an early age. If he didn't set a good example, then shame on him. You should talk to your son about how this hurt you. Jesus, your husband sounds hateful and abusive. Why on earth wouldn't he at least wish you Happy Mother's Day? You gave birth to his son FFS. He sounds pretty despicable, inconsiderate and unappreciative. What, if any, joy does he bring to your life? My ex-father of my son called me today and wished me Happy Mother's Day. When we were together, he always got me a card and present, as well as making sure my son had a card and present to give. As others have said, it's about appreciating the mothers in your life, your own mother as well as the mother of your own child. Based on your post and comments, this marriage is no longer worth your time. I hope things change in a way that leads you to more happiness. Whether that means your husband changing his ways, therapy, or separation, everyone's comments about your husband's behavior and values are spot on. So I'll just say that I hope you find a way to have a Happy Mother's Day. You deserve to feel special and celebrated. Sending lots of internet hugs your way. You're the mother of his son, he is wrong. His anger and screaming at you on Mother's Day is showing how little he values you and your relationship altogether. Your comments indicate this tantrum was not a one-off but a pattern of recent behavior. I'm sorry, but it seems like he has nothing but contempt for you. It will eat away at your being to stay with someone with this kind of attitude for you. He may be waiting for son to go off to college. He may be delaying while he offloads his assets to someone else so you can't access them when he leaves you. You need to move forward as though you are actively going through an acrimonious divorce because he may be biding his time to screw you over. Protect yourself. Your husband is asshole. You are the mother of his children. He should recognize that. But besides that, the way he speaks to you is abusive. He's a dick. You deserve better.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.